welcome to the Pork and Knuckle Show, where we take a bite out of the movies, literally. And don't worry, I'm not gonna do this accent for the entire video. But seriously, 'tis not but a scratch, 'tis but a massacre. The Pirates of Treasure Island, in my opinion, is... What did I just watch?
Well, seriously. It's a great parody movie.
Yes, it is!
It's a superb parody movie. I mean, it's so parody-like. The whole movie's in yellow. The cover's in yellow. This ship that they show in the movie is not even in the movie.
No.
It's a modern ship. And when they're zooming out in the end, it's just like, right, there's no wood involved in the ship. There's no resemblance to pirates. Bunch of sails. And I think it's one of those old school container ships.
This film actually was so cheaply made. When you said the whole movie is tinted in these orange, brown, sepia tones, actually not. They forgot to add this effect at the beginning of one shot in the 31st minute of this film, so you can see 2 seconds of the real-life colors before the effect comes back. This is terrible.
Wow.
And I love the CGI effects in this movie. There's this monster fight scene right at the beginning. This was such an immense build-up for such a load of dung that only the Asylum can do. This was an Asylum movie, like the Sharknadoes, like other rip-off movies that we have already watched. Like Lord of the Elves was made by the same people.
Because you can see, like, the start, all hell broke loose immediately. It was just not a slow movie, and you see the CGI effects. I'm like, I can see these effects somewhere. Terrible, terrible resemblance to Jack Sparrow. And even worse resemblance to Mr. Gibbs. Like, what's going on here? Was there even a Captain Barbossa there? I don't know. Like, it was very hard to put it together.
Seriously, it's like people wearing these fake wigs from the dollar store, where you can even see their real hair coming from below. And these costumes are so cheap and so terrible, I love them. But the part about this film that I personally love the most is the incredible actor Lance Henriksen. I'm a huge fan of Lance Henriksen. He was in Aliens. The robot Bishop, or Android, and he gave a performance in this film that you noticed. I mean, there is a rumor about Lance Henriksen that at the time he was big. Whenever he was filming something in a big studio, he would always go to the shooting rooms and warehouses next to it, see what they're filming there, and offering to appear in the movie just for a bottle of booze and a pack of cigarettes. Just for a quick cameo, just give me that and I will do a scene with you. And this was the way that he acted in this entire film. Just like, I'm quite sure that Lee Scott, the director, never used a second take. I don't even know that he knows what a second take is.
They filmed it off a fly, really off a fly, just like, what's going on here? I mean, the most mundane scene in the movie is this bar chat.
Oh my God, that was long.
It did nothing.
I can tell you what the point of this was. 82 minutes.
Yeah,
this
that was
needed to get 82 minutes of runtime.
It was.
But I love the fact, like, they had this old American flag with the lesser stars in a circle in the background. That was like, there is no reason for this being here.
It's just pointless nonsense.
This actually the production quality looked like a bunch of college students on their weekend off, while completely drunk, just raided some kind of costume shop, sat together without a script, without anything, and said, let's make a movie. We'll just ramble about anything that we can conjure up,
just like we're
and
doing
then
now.
Try to edit this together to a movie. This is highly entertaining.
But it's funny. It is funny. As a parody movie, it's quite funny.
Some points and some parts in this film I liked more than the actual Pirates franchise.
Okay, we're going to end it on that note.
Because
we're not going into the discussion. That franchise was superb. This is not even comparable. Just because they pretend to show some pirates on a ship. It's just not happening.
I actually also love the fact that they, of course, didn't have any ships, so they had to insert the ships via CGI. And sometimes you have the ships on the water is going like this, and the ship doesn't even move. This is awesome.
This is how good it is. Watch it. Let us know what you think.
Have we?
Let us know
wait,
what you think.
Before we close this, have we talked about the guy with the glasses? Not the nostalgia critic, but that other guy
fake glasses.
with glasses.
My God,
with eyes drawn onto them.
Oh God, that was terrible. What was the point of those fake glasses? I don't quite understand.
Crazy hair. This was actually the point where I thought, okay, this is going to be a parody, like The Ring thing was a parody of the Lord of the Rings. But then they never take up on that concept. They never build off of it, of this actually being a parody that was intended for laughs. This is played straight and serious. And then they have things like this. This is amazing.
Job done.
Watch it. Watch this, and please watch us again next week when we return with another episode of the Pork and Knuckle Show. I hope that you liked this one. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell to make sure you're notified whenever we put up more crap like this. And definitely see you again next week, same time, same station. Have a great one. See you.
Take care.